Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to go over Coinbase's new NFT platform, and I'm going to be discussing the reasons why I'm super bullish for this to happen. Now, just before we start this video, make sure you subscribe. I'm doing a big giveaway of 500 subscribers. Now, we're probably going to do this giveaway over my Twitter account, so I'm going to link in the description down below, so make sure you go and give it a follow. The first reason I'm bullish about this platform is I believe it will be much more accessible to the masses, thus leading to mainstream adoption. A fact that I find very interesting is that there are currently, as of January 2022, 1 million active wallets using OpenSea. Now, this doesn't include duplicate wallets or cold storage wallets, so the number of unique users will actually be much less than this. However, if we head over to Coinbase's stats, we can see that there are actually 89 million current users on this. So even if this new NFT platform from Coinbase manages to transfer 1 to 2% of its current users, then we could see double or even triple the amount of users in the NFT space, which would lead to much more volume and bullish things in the space in general. And you can see here the way this platform is built is very simple and easy for people to understand. And the reason this is good is because when these new people come in, you don't want them being confused by things becoming overwhelming. So just this kind of simple platform I think is really good for a good starting point. Now, other news that was released a while ago, as you can see here, that Coinbase will let users pay with MasterCard in their upcoming marketplace, and they won't have to buy Ethereum off exchanges and understand how to do this. Again, it just makes it much more simple for people to come into the NFT space, just to come in and buy NFTs without having to get into the complexities of cryptocurrency and blockchains. Now, this on top of the fact that you can see Coinbase here is a publicly traded stock. They spent 14 million alone just for a Super Bowl ad, and they have many employees and are very well trusted in the crypto space. So having a company like this come into the NFT space, it just legitimizes it a lot more and has this huge advertising power behind it. I think this can only spell good things for NFTs and leading into mainstream adoption. The second reason I'm bullish is that the current largest NFT marketplace, OpenSea, is not up to scratch, and in my opinion is holding back from the NFT space altogether from reaching its full potential. So there's ex-employees from OpenSea who have really noted the fact that the company experienced massive quick growth due to the rise of NFTs, but have not been able to keep up, and we've seen large collections and creators being able to get verified, leading to more scams. We've seen servers be laggy and shut down. There's been many exploits which have cost people hundreds of thousands of dollars. For example, one here in which basically people could buy NFTs at their previous price listings, meaning that people were losing thousands of dollars and accidentally selling Bored Apes for 0.77 Ethereum. Now, I think for most of these cases, people are reimbursed for these sort of scams that do happen due to OpenSea's fault. But these are the main stories which we see hit the news. People read about NFTs and the scams because of the marketplaces which are on, and this really impacts the mainstream adoption behind it. So having a much more certified and trusted company come into the NFT space, and who hopefully will not make these mess ups, just having much more resources and experience behind them, will hopefully only lead to good things. The third reason I'm bullish is because even beyond this Coinbase NFT marketplace, we see other big brands such as Shopify, and also with Mark Zuckerberg, we see Facebook and Instagram looking to create these new NFT marketplaces. And going back to the stat that I quoted earlier, with around about 1 million active users into these on OpenSea, really into NFTs, then even if we can only capture a fraction of Shopify or Coinbase's or Instagram or Facebook's users, then we can double, triple the current NFT users, which will lead to a real surge in volume and just get us ever closer to mainstream adoption and make us all winners. Now, in terms of how good I think this Coinbase platform will be, is really hard to tell at this moment. It's going for this more kind of simple approach, and it may not be as good as OpenSea when it first starts. It may not have the features that OpenSea does due to the lack of time it's had in development. But the main thing is that it increases the exposure to NFTs and brings a much more reliable, trustworthy company into the space, and in my opinion, it will only develop very good things into the future. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Make sure to subscribe button as we're doing a big giveaway of 500 subscribers, and make sure to follow my Twitter in the description below. Peace.